Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Tori Lynn. Let's blossom today. Today I'm going to be trying out the second crayon case palette that I have. This is the Notepad, the black edition. Last week I tried the yellow edition. I'm super excited to show you guys this look because it is stunning. It's beautiful. If you guys want to see how I feel about this palette, get a little review, and see how I created this stunning silver smoky eye look, then go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and let's just jump into the video. Okay. So before we jump into the eyeshadow palette, I'm going to do my skin, do my foundation, get everything done and ready so we can jump right into the eyes. We can play with this palette, but I will give you a little rundown. So this is the Notepad from the crayon case, and this is the black edition. So last week I did the yellow edition, and I will have that video linked down below if you guys want to go check it out. But yeah, so this is this palette. It's got some really beautiful, dark, silvery, cool tone shimmers. It's got some nice crease shades in there and a good, looks like a nice matte black. So last week in the yellow edition, the shimmers were really pretty. The mattes worked really nicely, but the dark shade I used in the outer corner of the crease was slightly shimmery. It wasn't like these bright shimmers. It was kind of just a slight shimmer shade, and it blended out really weird. But this really dark shade, this nice black, is matte, so I'm hoping that it will go a little bit better than last week's. But yeah, we're gonna have to find out. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all of my makeup, skin, all that good stuff off camera so we can come back and jump right into the eyes. All right, I am ready to jump into the eyeshadow palette. So looking at the palette, I think we want to start with this nice, pretty cream color, nice vanilla shade. I'm just gonna pop that on the lid. So it'll give us a nice, soft, even base to work on. All right, then let's go ahead and jump into this nice medium brown. I think this will be a good crease shade. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to work it right in the crease. I was worried that the shade was going to be too dark, and actually it's like perfect. It's like the perfect soft crease shade. It's got enough warmth in it. It's not too orangey, it's not too cool toned. It looks really nice actually, and it seems to blend out really nicely. It doesn't look patchy or anything, but this is kind of how it went the last time too. The first few shades I used I really liked, and then we got into the darker shades and it just didn't go well. I don't think I'm going to use this pretty warm toned, kind of almost orangey bronzy brown. I think we're going to get crazy and we're going to go right into that nice black shade. And we're going to work that right on the brow bone, and we're going to work it towards the tail of the brow and then down towards the lash line. This is going to create a really nice smoky outward kind of taper. Now, it seems to be pretty pigmented. I think I only dipped in once, maybe twice there, and got a decent amount of pigment. So that's exciting. I'm curious to see how this will blend out. Because the last time I did this, things didn't blend out real well. It does seem to be a little bit dusty, at least on this side. I feel like I'm getting a lot of like just splatter, a lot of dust, a lot of fallout around where I'm placing the shadow. So I don't know, let's see what happens when we blend it. So I'm just going to take a good blending brush and just kind of soften up our edges here. I'm going to start on the inner corner and bring that dark shadow towards the inner corner. But I don't want to darken it up too much. I just want to softly bring it in. And then I'm going to focus on blending that out. Just really softening up those edges. Sorry, my brow hairs are kind of wild and they're getting in the way. I really need to either go get them done or take care of them myself. They're really getting long. So it softened up to a really nice dark gray, which I like. It doesn't really seem to be too patchy, at least not on this side. Of course, if you wanted to keep it really dark and intense, you could always add more dark in. Let's go ahead and blend out this side and see how it goes. I feel like when using shades like this, it's better to start with a little and need more, add more in as you go, than to start and just have way too much pigment down. You can't really get rid of it, but you can always add more, so. Okay, so yeah, this side looks a little bit messier where I was saying I felt like I had more like fallout going on. It is a little bit messier down here, but both sides blended out pretty nicely. I don't think I'm going to make them any darker because I don't want to go too dark and crazy. I do kind of want to swatch this dark black just to see what it looks like. As much as I would love to use that on the eye, I just don't want to go that dark today. I have errands to run after this, but so on my finger, that looks stunning. Let's see what it looks like on the back of the hand. Oh, so it's a little bit patchy, but I think it looks really pretty. I think with a couple layers on there, it could maybe look absolutely beautiful, and it does have some serious shimmer to it. It's a little messy though, like my hands are like, just from that one little swatch, I got it everywhere. Let's go ahead now and take this really pretty silver. So I'm gonna try it with a brush first, a nice synthetic brush, and see how well it packs on very well with the brush. A nice, good, solid coat there. Very pigmented. So I'm packing that on the lid, and then I think I'm going to kind of feather it kind of at an angle towards the brow over that black just a little bit. I think that would be fun. It'll give it kind of an ombre look. That is pretty. So much fun. Okay, I like that. I'm really liking that. These shades are probably stunning with the finger then, but honestly, I'm satisfied with the amount of coverage I am getting with just the brush. Oh, that is stunning. Beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and take the white shimmery shade. This one right down here. I'm going to pop that in the, I almost said the crease. No, we're going to pop that in the corner, on the inner corner. And we do have a little bit of fallout right down here. I don't know if you can see. So we're going to sweep that away. But we're going to pop this in the inner corner. Give us a beautiful highlight. Ooh, that is pretty. It's a nice inner corner highlight. It's very white and striking. I'm even taking that kind of down along the lower lash line, bringing it in towards the iris a little bit. I think that looks super fun. So maybe what I want to do is also take that really dark shade, the black, and go along the lash line from that white shimmer all the way up, which will kind of tail that all together. And then I think I'm even going to kind of bring it down onto the upper lash line to make it kind of look like a little bit of a winged liner situation. Just really soft right on that outer corner, maybe a quarter of the way onto the lash line. I haven't done anything fun like this in a long time, I feel like. Like, this is a lot for me, but like I also really enjoy it. So I need to go ahead and sweep away the little bit of fallout. Okay, it actually swept away really nicely. So I guess now I need to throw on some lashes and a lip. I'm gonna do that off camera, and I'll be back to show you guys the finished look. All right, lashes and lip is on. I threw on just a nice pair of Kiss lashes. I believe these are in the style 11s. And then I threw on a nice, beautiful nude lip. So pretty. I think the nude lip really just makes the eyes pop. It kind of makes the eyes the focus of the look. but it adds a little color to the lip. So this lip came from the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer collection from ColourPop this last Christmas season or holiday season, and it is in the shade Crease. So I just threw on the lip liner. I didn't even throw on the lipstick. It did have a cream lipstick with it, but I just decided after I put the lip liner on that I kind of just like the look of the lip liner. I wanted to keep it at that. So anyways, guys, overall, I really actually like this palette a lot better than the yellow one. The yellow one, as pretty as it was, it just only had that one dark crease shade and it didn't work out well. It was very patchy. This one is really dark, but it's got some nudes. You can make just a nice, pretty, simple nude look. And you could throw this on the lid or even, you know, this silver shade like we did. But for like a darker, dark glam holiday, this would be a great New Year's Eve look, to be honest. But honestly, I think this is just a really pretty look. The dark matte shade, that nice matte black, worked out really well. It blended out really well. Of course, it blended out lighter, but like I said, that's okay. You can always build up. You can always add more in there. You just can't take it away once it's on there. So I really, really like how this look turned out. Let me know what you think down below. If you like this video, then give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.